Hello everybody, this is our podcast. I'm Alex, this is
Darren.
and this is
Luke.
and welcome to Ere and Now. I'm Ere.
I'm And.
And I'm Now.
So, what have we got today, Darren?
Well, I really don't know what we're doing exactly, but we've basically got a whole bunch of... What? Go on.
Just, like anecdotes.
Alright, having a good laugh over
Is
there.
he going to explain the format, Luke? And then they know what's going on.
Yeah. So we've got
Oh,
some
yeah,
anecdotes,
right.
yeah.
Sorry,
Go on,
right. Okay, well, we've got a bunch of different games, rounds, ideas.
Yeah.
We started already, here we go.
Go on.
Alright, that's it. Simple.
Okay, yeah, no, fucking said it, alright. So what's the first one?
Well, okay. So, this is the best start ever to our pilot podcast. Okay,
It's genius,
we're all good. Let's start with just a round of what happened here. Right?
And that's the jingle in case you don't know.
Yeah.
Can you explain specifically?
What happened here? Just stories, just what's been going on.
So anecdotes, okay. Well, first of all, king of anecdotes himself, Luke, will talk
Here
to
we
us.
are. It's my time to shine.
There you go.
Well, today, right, I've just been on my motorbike to Squires. So,
Squires?
Squires is
Squires,
like,
okay.
if any of you like ride bikes, it's like a cafe, you know, for bikers. You know, so you go there, they do
So if you're
Sounds
not a
very
biker,
shady.
if you're not
Yeah,
if you're not a
it's
biker,
probably
do they
not.
look down on you? They spit on you and
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
Throw you
Well, no,
out.
they have like car meets in there. There was a Japanese car meet there last week.
oh, so you're talking
With some
to
people I know
Nissan.
over there. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. So I'm coming back from there on my way here, funnily enough, and there's like this long traffic jam on the opposite side of the road. But it's not traffic jam. It's just kind of really slow moving traffic. About 10 cars. I was like, oh, is it a tractor or something? Because obviously you've got to look out for that coming the opposite way. Anyway, get closer. I'm like, no, there's no tractor there. Anyway, go around corner and there's this guy, like rather a large guy. Anyway,
Like tall, large, or fat?
like fat,
Right.
like fat
Okay,
large,
okay.
right? Anyway, on like a tiny little moped, like little scooter ones. that you use.
Okay.
And, anyway, obviously I think he was going to Squires or something.
Yeah.
But it got didn't have an L plate, so obviously he must have. Well, it just passed because he had a.
That or he's
Yeah.
driving illegally. But.
Well, he had a pass thing on,
So so
Not is it? You don't say plate,
the-
yeah,
the-
a pass plate or a pass
Yeah,
sticker. I
yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
Whatever it is, anyway, the green P, right?
Yeah.
So obviously it just passed,
Not all peas are green.
and right. Anyway, but yeah, we're coming past, and he was going at like 10, 15 miles an hour.
Okay.
Wow.
Just this little guy. Well,
Yeah.
I say little guy. This
Big guy,
little
Big
moped.
guy
little
on
bike.
this little bike. Yeah.
Yeah, little guy and big back. Anyway, so you know what I mean. And he's just going like proper slow. Anyway, there's like everyone behind him just proper papping him and everything. And I just thought it was rather a humorous thing to see, really. Not that hilarious. I think it's one of those things you had to kind of be there.
Yeah, I mean,
But-
having said it doesn't sound that funny.
Well, thanks.
No, sorry. I mean,
No, to be fair, like saying it doesn't actually sound that funny, but yeah, it's one of those things you had to see.
I think
Just a real large
the
guy.
comedy of it is sort of like that Simpsons episode with the tall guy with Nelson where he laughs at his car because he's got a very small car.
It's kinda like that,
Very-
yeah.
Yeah, he's very tall.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Find something funny about my automobile. That's the size of my automobile. Yeah.
Okay.
So let's move on. Second segment.
Oh, we're not doing any more.
Oh, we're
Stories?
gonna do my. Sorry, this is pilot.
Well,
so
you
I'll
got
give
anything?
some funny anecdotes. Darren, you go, and I'll come back.
What?
Some anecdotes.
Not recently. I can tell you about some of my pranks I've done.
Yeah, let's hear that.
What do you want to go for? Shrek? No, the cult.
Okay.
What's going on?
Right.
The Shrek cult.
I wish it was a Shrek cult. It almost was, to be fair. But no,
You've got like a big Shrek cardboard
Yeah,
cutout
there's a-
over there,
the-
and you've got like a balloon thing with Shrek.
yeah,
on
in
it.
this room there's
Yeah,
a
now
big
it's
Shrek cardboard cutout just sitting opposite Alex. Well, stood opposite Alex. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll tell you
green
about.
balloon as
I'll,
well.
I'll tell you about the Shrek prank then. So one of my friends mentioned one day that he liked Shrek. So naturally, me and all my uni housemates, when he went away for 2 weeks, thought we'll turn his room into a swamp as a shrine to Shrek. So some of my mates went to Computer Exchange and bought secondhand all the Shrek movies.
Other shops are available.
In fact, they bought like 10 Shrek DVDs. Like there's like
I didn't even know that was 10 different.
No, like
No.
more than
multiple
once. Like
copies.
so, like 4
Oh,
Shreks,
right. I thought
3
you
lots
meant,
of
like-
Shrek 2,
Oh,
Shrek
right,
3,
I get
Shrek
you
the
now.
Musical,
Wait,
like
you
and
got
maybe
one of each?
Shrekmas. All these little shitty spin-offs.
Shrekmas? Is that
Yeah,
a real thing?
It's a terrible pun.
it's
innit?
something like that. Anyway, they had all,
Shrekoween.
so we put all those DVDs in his room, and then I bought the cardboard cutout, and we just left that in his room opposite his bed. Then I bought a book with 150 Shrek stickers, and we put them all over his wall, on his carpet, in his drawers, on his stuff. Then we painted his light bulbs green. So it was green. Then we any green object in the house in his room, we bought flowers and just planted them in his room and soil on the floor.
As you do.
Was that all we did?
No, onions.
Oh no, yeah. And then we left a bag of onions in his room because ogres are like onions.
Which he ate for weeks, didn't
Did
he?
he?
No, he didn't. That's the thing.
How do you know ogres like
Oh, he didn't eat the
onions?
onions.
Ogres are like onions. You've seen Shrek?
Oh, I think you
It's
said
a
they
reference.
like onions.
Oh, maybe they do.
Oh,
I don't know.
How do you know
They
that?
said that
You know Shrek personally?
ogres are like onions on it. Yeah.
But yeah, they have layers. But so we left them on his room,
Watched
Sorry,
it
I
Shrek.
just...
and then he came back home, and he just walked into his room, and it stank of flowers and onions, and there was just green stuff, and the light was green, and there was Shrek everywhere, and he was pretty annoyed.
Is it like a shrine to Shrek?
A shrine to Shrek.
A shrine to Shrek.
And then he didn't take down the paint or remove the onions for weeks. So after a while, we
Alright.
had to air his room for him because his room would just smell of burnt paint and onions. And he lived in it for like 2 months. It was great.
Ah.
But that really paid off. It did cost a fair amount though.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
If someone did that to me, to be fair, I'd leave it for a bit. Like,
Yeah.
I'd appreciate what they've done.
Oh yeah,
to me.
I mean,
I want to tear it down instantly.
I mean,
nah,
I would
I'm gonna keep
expect
this
a week. I just would have thought you would remove the onions before they started to rot.
Well, yeah.
Oh man, that's fucking grim.
No,
Thing is, what if you brought someone round? That's the
That-
thing. Yeah.
What do you
he
brought
wasn't the
someone-
sort of guy who brought people around. But
Gets them in there. This is Mars.
no, but no,
It's all ogre now.
he did get some payback because we always did on Wednesdays. We did like a house meal where someone cooks, and on his week to cook, he made every dish out of onions. So
Oh,
it was.
yeah.
So he gave us like.
Is it the rotten onions?
Yeah. So yeah.
All right. Oh,
So
right,
he gave
right.
us like roasted onions. He gave us like a raw onion. I think he got a bit of sausage meat and put it inside an onion. Like he did, and that was a meal we had to eat that
This
night.
is why you're vegan, Darren.
It was vegan sausage actually.
Oh, right, okay.
But
It's
yeah.
all right, then.
Okay, so that's it. Okay, I think that's that. You got anything?
Funny anecdote, you know. Oh, okay. There's the one from Italy that we can talk about.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I
there's
just,
we have, like-
I just said this from another
We have
podcast.
too many from Italy. There's like.
we can say one from Italy.
Oh yeah, we could definitely. I'm not
Okay.
saying there's too many
Alright,
to do.
pick one.
I think it
Pick
would just take a very long time. To
Okay,
get
no,
through them
I'll take the quick one. Okay, so every time, in case you know, me and Luke went to Italy, right? Every time we went down steps, what did we do, Luke? So there's a bunch of foreigners in Italy,
Yeah.
and they're like, you know, they're probably.
Well, they weren't foreign to Italy, I guess.
No, I'm on about us.
We-
We're
yeah.
the
Oh,
foreigners.
oh,
We're the
sorry,
foreigners,
sorry.
Darren, get with
And
it.
Oh.
you know, they'd be like stupido inglese, you know, like that to us probably. They were probably thinking it anyway because
Yeah.
we were doing Darude Sandstorm. So
But
we read down.
there's so many stairs. No.
There was so many steps, so
Like-
we did that a lot. Only going down the steps, not going up.
Yeah. But I
So-
don't know. It was just you don't get that many steps over here. I've noticed.
No.
But to be fair, I mean, I rarely leave Leeds. So most we've got Corn Exchange. Oh, that
Ah.
Corn Exchange though.
I mean, we do have
What-
a lot of steps. But
What a building.
It is, right? Because we went with John, didn't we? Who's our Italian friend who took us over there. And we're like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
you need to come over to Leeds sometime.
oh yeah, I was saying that. Yeah, I
And we're
invited
like,
him around.
It's like,
Yeah.
well, what's over there? We're like, oh, we've got Corn Exchange.
That's about it, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Royal Armouries.
There's
Right,
there's
Cape
Factory
Flora.
Museum. Fun museums.
Yeah,
bet.
yeah, no, but they've got Vatican, Colosseum.
Oh, yeah.
We've got Corn Exchange.
York's nearby. That's got
It's
a lot
like,
of stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, they've also got Harry.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying it compares to Rome. Obviously
Yeah.
not. But I mean, it's not.
Are you
Because I was
forgetting
like-
the Corn Exchange here, Darren?
Okay. Well,
I don't take the Corn Exchange
obviously
any
it
day.
goes Corn Exchange, Rome, Leeds.
Oh yeah.
But
Anyway, let's move on to the next segment.
okay. So this is Ere, riddle me this. Just riddles. I think Alex and I will say a riddle this time. Do you want to say a riddle first?
Yeah. Okay.
And we'll see if we can get it.
Okay. Right. I'll do the first riddle.
Sorry.
Are we ready? Is everyone ready for this riddle?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Good. I cover what's real. hide what is true, but sometimes bring out the courage in you. What am I?
Hide what's real.
I'll say it again. I cover what's real,
Yeah.
hide what is true, but sometimes bring out the courage in you. What am I?
Oh. I mean, I guess alcohol makes you tell the truth more, but I don't know if it's...
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
It's not.
No.
Okay.
It's
Mirror?
not alcohol.
No.
No.
Book cover?
No.
Drugs.
No.
Drug.
Hardcore drugs.
No.
Paracetamol.
Say it again.
I cover what's real,
Right.
hide what is true, but sometimes bring out the courage in you.
What makes you have
What
more
am I?
courage?
I'm thinking of Wizard of Oz now.
Cowardly Lion.
Yeah.
Is it a lion?
Is it a lion?
No, it's not a lion.
Is it Tin Man?
No.
Scarecrow?
No.
Wizard?
Dorothy.
No.
Is it from Wizard of Oz?
No.
Oh, okay. Damn it.
Dorothy was close.
Toto.
To a degree, Dorothy was close.
Woman.
Shoes.
Closer.
No, like
Person.
women's clothes.
Man.
Clothing.
Close. Very
Yes.
close.
Close,
No, no,
yes.
no, 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 no,
Oh,
no.
what?
Closer, I said.
Oh,
very
so
close.
a specific type of clothes?
No, no, no,
No.
no. I just said close. I didn't say it was close.
What did you say that you said was...
I said shoes and then I said clothes.
All that was close.
Heels.
No. Now you're going away.
Toes.
You're going-
Feet.
You're going away. You're going away from that.
Nails.
So I guess to do with... Is it to do with... I don't know. It's clothes related to...
Ankles.
Kind of clothes related. Didn't say clothes related. Just said that's warm. That's warm. Very, very warm.
Fabric.
No.
Okay,
That's cold.
so...
That's cold. That's cold.
You can get
Makeup.
some warm fabric to be fair.
Bang on.
Oh.
It's makeup.
Alright,
Alright, I
awesome.
think of that.
Okay, here's mine then.
I
You-
should have known.
Okay, here's mine. So, there's a baker. And he's doing some baking. He needs a poo. Why does his hand smell?
Because he just needed it.
Ah.
Come on, Darren.
Hey!
How old are we? How old are we, Darren?
Yeah, yeah.
Last time...
I remember hearing that one in primary school.
Oh, what?
I've never heard that one before.
Last time I told to somebody, it took him like half an hour to get that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, we got told.
When I got told when I first got told it, it took me ages to get it too.
Really? And now my dad gave me that one.
Nah, that's a shame. Well, that mine was shit. Literally. Well, okay.
Quite literally.
Yay.
Do you have a riddle?
Yeah, I do.
No, we only knew two. Well.
Two riddles. Apologies. Next segment. Do the jingle.
Yeah, I didn't expect that. Mind-blowing facts from Luke
Luke,
over there.
Okay, so
Right.
So
This
we asked Luke to find some facts that would blow our minds.
yeah, and he apparently has turned out got some
So
brilliant
he's
facts.
gonna give us 5 of them, I think. Right?
5
Sir.
facts. Okay. Okay.
Right. Well, I'm going to ask you this first, right?
Okay.
So, do you know the green like Haribo bears you get?
Gummy bears, yeah.
The gummy
Yeah,
bears.
the gummy bears.
Yeah.
Do you know what flavour they are?
The green ones.
Lime,
Apple.
No.
pear.
No.
Oh,
Ooh. Okay.
See, this like I was like,
tropical.
no,
So it's a
pineapple.
mixture.
Is it a green fruit?
no,
It's not. Oh. Melon? No, that's green.
No, that's-
Kiwi. Orange?
no,
Blueberry.
no.
We must have had a. I must have
You
eaten
can't
the
remember what
green
the green
ones.
ones taste like. At all.
Because well, no.
Is it a
I
fruit?
won't tell you till afterwards. Yeah.
Oh.
It's not blackcurrant, is it?
No.
It's like a trick question.
Blackberry. Blueberry.
Strawberry.
That's the one.
Is
That's
it
a
really?
strawberry. Wow.
Strawberry.
Is that true?
Yeah. It's
Wow.
actually strawberry. I think the actual red ones are. See, I didn't look this part up. But I think they're raspberry.
Okay.
Because I like love
So-
strawberries, so I would always save the red ones, thinking they're
Yeah,
strawberries
same.
to last. And I never really cared about the green ones.
But the green ones
Yeah,
were strawberry.
so now I'm gonna
You
save
can
the green
get green
ones.
strawberries.
Thing is that this just proves what people know, which is that like how you see something, it changes how
Yeah.
you taste it.
Yeah. Is it? You can get green strawberries, but that's before they've developed.
Yeah. All right.
They're
Go.
green before
Give us
they've
another fact then.
So, yeah, during your lifetime, you'll produce enough saliva to fill 2 swimming pools.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty
Alright.
disgusting.
Alright, just
You reckon that's true?
yeah. Alright.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
whoa, Luke, you know.
No.
Just
No.
yeah.
I mean that however one did blow my mind.
That
I-
one blew my mind. This one kind of makes sense.
To
yeah.
be fair, I'm quite disappointed in that.
What, you thought you'd make more saliva?
Yeah, I thought you'd make more.
Well, why don't you try collecting it and see?
Yeah, no, but I'm like a bit late now. Huh?
Well, you can
What's
always
the bottle word there?
retroactively work back, guess what you had before.
Yeah, you could just see how much you got now, and then.
To be fair, well, it
I mean,
depends what size swimming
if you
pool
get
as well.
nowhere near 2 swimming pools, you kind of know. Well, then it's a lie. If you get way more, if you already get to 2 swimming
Of
pools, you know
course,
it's a
I
lie as
mean,
well.
It's in your lifetime, so you'd never really know because you just
Yeah.
die, and then
And also,
we'd know if we survive longer than you.
Yeah.
Anyway, next
Anyway.
fact.
Ren, This one, hang on. Yeah, going back to strawberries. Do you know? You probably do know this one. To be fair, strawberries aren't actually berries.
Yeah.
But a banana is.
Yes.
Yeah, I should know.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, I've wasted my life there.
Sorry.
Ah, it's cool.
It's an interesting fact there. I'll give you that.
You know, scientists can turn peanut butter into diamonds.
What? I'm sorry. What?
What do you mean turn peanut butter into diamonds?
Like, you know, I don't know how they do it. I'm not a scientist.
No.
You didn't bother
hang on.
looking up how they did it.
Hang on.
I found the facts. I didn't have
Luke.
What do you mean turn?
Diamonds are carbon.
Well, I don't know. It
Why is
won't
it-
be like it won't be like a real. I don't know.
What do you mean it won't be a
No,
that's
that's-
not a diamond?
It's
Yeah,
a
then.
it is.
diamond
If it's not,
thing, you know,
is
I
it?
don't
It can't. But how did they get the carbon out of peanut butter? What do they do with all the excess bits of peanut butter that aren't carbon?
Well, that was me.
What? Did you not look at it? Did you not see the facts?
You told
This
me.
is
Find
interesting.
5 facts, right?
Yeah.
I found a fact.
I thought you'd have the information for the facts. You had all the information for all the other ones. This
Yeah,
is
that-
one. This is the most
This is
interesting
general-
fact. Well,
Right,
fact
so
is
do you want
very
me to
loosely
Google it
used.
now?
No.
No,
can't Google it.
no.
If it's true, I'll be so amazed. Like, it could be true. I'm not saying you're wrong, but really,
Well, I've heard it before. To be fair,
From where?
like I don't know where from. Just years ago.
Like,
I was
a fictional show?
No, like just genuinely. Like
You just saw the peanut butter one day. You saw some diamonds, and you were like, "Oh, okay."
yeah, it's just like
Yeah, it must have come from the peanut butter. What else?
most expensive sandwich ever. Anyway, right.
Right. Next.
Right, talking about
That is-
like peanut butter, right?
Fifth
Do you
fact.
know like peanuts, right?
Yeah.
Again, I didn't look into this one, but well, actually, no, I kind of did because I read it. I was like, no, that can't be true. I think someone's just kind of having us on.
But you didn't pick that up on the peanut
there's
butter one.
actually
Yeah.
no. But with this one, there is actually like a lot of stuff behind it or something. But again, I
Okay.
didn't really read into it. But apparently, if you have a peanut allergy, it could be because one of your ancestors had sex with a Neanderthal.
What?
What?
Had sex with a Neanderthal.
Yeah, one of your ancestors.
So yeah,
And
what?
that's why you have a peanut
What?
allergy.
hang on.
Again, you
So-
told me, look at that. I found a fact that I
hang
was
on,
like, no,
hang
I
on,
can't.
hang
You
on.
looked up a bit. You looked up a bit.
Yeah, I looked up a bit, and a lot.
What was it saying?
Well, everyone were like, yeah, it's actually true, you know, because
Okay,
they thought it
hang
was
on.
like they were kind of like me.
But-
They were like, no, I can't be right.
But hang on, wait. So,
But I didn't look into the science.
is it
behind
just having sex with a Neanderthal or having children with a Neanderthal?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Because
back
if it's
in
just
the
having
day.
sex,
Then it has to be having children. It has to be like a
no,
child.
because
Well, yeah, you'd have to have kids because otherwise it's not going to pass down, is it?
right, yeah,
Right.
okay,
That's
right.
an assumption.
So-
We don't
so-
know what it means.
So, okay, because if it was having sex, I mean it's an STD.
Why you sleep with girls? Just to warn you, I have a peanut allergy.
Okay, right. So some people, some people. But no, here's another thing. But here's the thing, though. The human gene pool is so small because.
The thing is,
science with Darren.
No, but we can get allergies. Humans can develop allergies at any point in our lives. So,
Hang on.
right, naturally.
Wait, hang on, no, right? So let's say you have a peanut allergy, but you're saying your parents don't, right?
Yeah.
But you have a peanut allergy. Well, one of your parents must also be related to the person who had sex with a Neanderthal.
Well, yeah, because it's your ancestor, isn't it? So someone's going to be related.
So
But
right. So does
if neither of them have it though, it could be just a case.
Or it could be a recessive gene, I guess.
Yeah, no, it could be like.
I don't think this one's true. Sorry, I don't.
No, hang on, wait, but
right, I'm googling.
No,
this
no,
to
no, no.
prove.
I mean, it could look. I'm not saying it's wrong. I guess
Get
maybe.
Wikipedia up.
But I mean,
No,
it seems
genes.
so weird. And how would we know it was people who had sex with Neanderthals? Like
How would we know that?
I don't know.
it sounds like bullshit. It might be true. Who knows?
Yeah, but that's the beauty of it. We don't properly know. That's the point now. You,
But like,
Well-
there's one I told you.
the which one?
You know, zebra's a deaf in one ear.
Oh my! What?
All right, yeah.
No. What?
Right. I
Sorry.
have so many questions.
Zeb-
For this.
Can I just say?
so
Can I
many
say-
questions for this one.
That one actually is bullshit. I just told you a while back, and you were like, "What, really?" And I was hoping you'd go around and tell everyone.
No. What happened was.
No, zebra's
No,
are-
no,
Well,
he-
it could be.
He,
I mean, I don't know.
he came to me like afterwards and he went like after you said that went, Luke told me something that was utter bullshit. I told him I was going along with it to make sure he say it in the podcast.
You bastard! You bastard!
Well, there we go. I was like, because me and Dom were like, this makes no
To
sense.
be fair,
How
very
would they know
convincing.
they're deaf in one ear, and why would they have two ears?
Yeah, and why
We wouldn't need two ears.
Yeah, and how would the scientists know that every zebra was deaf?
Deaf in one ear.
Well, that's why you asked me, and I was like, I don't know, it's science, isn't it?
And would it be the same ear? Like left side's always shit on a zebra.
Unless they're fucking Neanderthal and they got a peanut allergy, and that's what went definitely.
And then that affects their ears. No, they've got peanuts on their ears, and that's it.
They've got AIDS or something. Fuck me. Next segment. Next segment.
Oh my god! Right, this is
You bastard.
Ere, did you miss Ere? That's a quiz game from Alex.
Is this the the game
This
where
is the
I
rapping
give
one.
you the raps, and then you tell me? Well, first of all, there'll be 5 bars from a rap.
You know I have no
Now,
chance
I've,
here, don't you?
These are from rap songs, or I have made them up, sir.
And we've just said whether you made them up, whether they're genuine lines from rap songs.
Yeah, pretty much, sir. Let me see which ones I wish to choose. I've a large selection. Okay. Is everyone ready?
Yeah, sure. Let's go for it.
Number 1. Sit back in your throne, turn off your phone, because this is our zone. Is that a rap, or is it not? Is it absolute bullshit?
Oh, well.
Did I make that up?
I get it a bit easier.
Is it
Right,
actual?
Spice Girls, in it?
So is it a real rap, or have I just made up that?
It does. It's a pretty shit rap if it is.
I'm going with Darren because that, it's not my type of music at all, so I wouldn't have.
I
a
So
reckon-
you're
clue.
saying it's bullshit?
So
No, I reckon it's
I'm
real.
gonna go with Darren.
I
Do you
reckon,
think it's real?
I think it'll be real and from someone rubbish. Someone who's not a lyricist, you know, like 2 Chainz or some British underground rapper or something.
See that?
So you're both saying real?
I'm gonna say real.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Darren.
Real. Okay, you both got a point there, because it's from the streets. Has it come to this?
Alright.
It's a good song, actually. How dare you say shit?
I mean, I'm not saying the song's bad. I'm saying that lyric isn't a great lyric.
Okay, next. You're just a wannabe bitch. That's easy to see. You're dreaming of being Tupac, Biggie, or Eazy-E.
I say that's real.
Do you think that's real?
I think
It sounds kind of real, but also it sounds. I think that sounds too real. If you know what I mean.
Oh,
A
really?
rap song that sounds
like
too
Funky
real.
Fresh.
No, I think it sounds like you trying to do what you think would sound like a genuine rap lyric. But say it again.
You're just a wannabe bitch. That's easy to see. You're dreaming of being Tupac, Biggie, or Eazy-E.
I'm gonna say that's fake.
You say it's fake. What do you say?
I'm gonna say it's real to be fair.
Real. Darren, that was mine. Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
So it's 2-1 now.
Right, well, shit anyway. Joking.
Okay, you ready? Third one.
Well, I won't know anyway.
Still deliver the order, man. I'm not talking about chicken and gravy, man. Is that real? Is that fake?
That's
false. No, wait,
That's-
hang on.
That's gonna be real, I reckon.
Again, I don't know.
But what a
rap at
bad
all, but
man.
I have a
there.
feeling
With
this is something
gravy.
like you'd hear like Little T say. No, maybe not. Because there's more.
I'll read it again. Still deliver the order, man. And I'm not talking about chicken and gravy, man.
Nah, it won't be. Nah,
Is it what? It's meant to be like on a phone to like a takeaway.
No. It's a genuine bar in a song.
we're talking
Oh,
about
is it?
gravy and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I think it's real.
You think it's real?
Yeah.
Guys, it won't. No, it wasn't really. Well done. It's freeway. What we do. I tried doing
Oh
a bit
yeah,
of-
Little T, mate. Yeah.
yeah. Freeway.
Because
If you know freeway.
Yeah.
As soon as you said it, I was thinking like what they call it.
Wait, so-
Blackpool and all that.
so,
and I was thinking of.
Have you got?
thing,
You've had 2 right now. How many have you had right? I don't matter. Who gives a fuck? We're not.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
2.
know.
It's 2.
I got them all right so far. So.
I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You got
okay,
one
cool.
wrong.
Okay,
Yeah,
go
I
on.
got one wrong.
Okay. This is another one. Could be real. Could be fake. The lady hardly flits unless I'm wearing balmy shit.
Say that again.
I think that's fake.
The lady hardly flits unless I'm wearing balmy shit.
What's the lady? What's the words after that?
Hardly,
Hardly.
flits
Flits.
unless I'm wearing balmy shit.
It's a bit balmy, isn't it?
Nah, I think that's real as well.
Yeah, I think it's fake.
Darren's on fire. The
Yes!
Mitchell Brothers, Harvey Nicks.
Have any of the? Oh wait, yeah, we have one. That
But I haven't heard any of these songs.
Right, last one,
Oh, I
guys.
might have done, but I don't
Last
know.
one, but Darren's won, I believe.
Oh, you
To be fair, I wouldn't have a
He's got
chance.
2
anyway,
wrong.
'cause I don't know.
Last one. Right, is this real? Is this fake? Where there is cheese, there are rats. Wherever there are rats, there are cats. Wherever there are cats, there are dogs.
I don't know. That's fake.
Is that real?
I
or
think
is
that's
it
fake.
Cheese is something I
You
like
saying
to
it's
come up
fake?
with.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's real.
Oh, what?
Yeah, Khalees featuring Audrey 3000 and the song was Millionaire.
Okay.
So Darren only got 1 wrong, you got 3 wrong, I believe. So,
Probably, yeah.
All right.
not bad there. So,
All right.
Alright.
I think that's.
I think that's that segment done, so well done, guys, well done.
All right.
Moving
Okay.
on.
Right. So this is now just so this one is Ere, what does he know? Which is basically Alex and Luke. I've sent them a huge list of every single film I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And they pick some out, and they're going to try and quiz me on one in particular that I have no clue what they're picking. It's entirely from memory.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Right. Which you want to go first?
First?
It'll be-
Okay, yeah.
Later.
As I've arrogantly declared I remember them all, it'll be bad if I forget it.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so this one is 8.5,
Right. So 8.5.
1963.
Yeah. Federico Fellini is a director. Italian film. It's basically all right. It has this. So it's basically like just this. It's a meta film
Sorry.
about a director who can't write a film.
Okay.
And so it's the best on the fact that Fellini was having trouble at some point, and he just made a film about him having trouble making a film. And it's called 8.5 because it's his 8.5 film. So it's a really
What makes it a half?
because I think he did. I don't know why. I think he did like a film with someone else. He did like half of it,
Oh.
and so he did this. So he's basically he's just filled with like dream sequences. It opens with like this man stuck in a traffic jam, and I feel like, and then and that's kind of how it opens for no real reason. He's just in a traffic jam for like 5 minutes, and then there's just random thing that it's so weird. But I really love it. It's a really great film. If you're gonna ever watch it, it's really really good.
Oh. Okay. Well, Luke, it's your go.
Wow. Well, this one now. I'm gonna have to show you
remembered
because
that.
I
What
can't
did you
make out what it says, but it looks like some. I don't know.
No,
some-
don't show the picture because you can remember from a picture more than a title.
Oh.
Yeah, no, but I can't. read
Describe
the title.
describe me the picture.
Well, there's three
Let
women.
me see if I can read it. Let me see
Right,
if I can read it.
you have it. You try and read that.
Oh, I know what that is.
Oh,
Read it from the side.
The Beyond as well.
The Beguiled.
Oh,
The
Beguiled?
Beguiled.
Right. Okay. All right. Oh, right. Yeah. No. Right. This is quite good actually. So this film, it
Oh,
it
Christ,
came.
here we go.
No, it's not. It's not as good as 8.5. Okay, it came out a month ago, and the,
Alright.
and the basic premise is Colin Farrell's a soldier in the Civil War, and he gets he gets injured, and these women find him, and they have him at school, and they lock him in, and they heal him, and they fix him up, and then they basically all just get horny and fancy him, but they're all in the room with a soldier from the enemy. And they're all in the house, and they've got an enemy soldier in it. But they all fancy him. They all want to like fuck him, but like,
Right.
and then but he's a kind of like, but he wants to try and live and try and sort of get, and he kind of flirts with them with different ones, and he's leading them all on, and it's basically just these women who just get really mad at each other, and after sort of the whole thing breaks down.
Do they kill each other?
That'd be spoilers, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
But no, they don't.
Okay,
It's
Oh,
cool.
no, oh, what?
It doesn't matter. I mean,
Okay, so
spoilers.
I probably won't watch it anyway, but
Are we doing another one? Oh, is it next segment?
No, I'll do.
I'll
We're definitely finding out which
I do have an
segments
extra one.
work and don't work. Oh, go on. What?
I'm gonna say no. I mean, if you wanted to do another one, because
I do have another one as well.
I got an extra one just because.
Well, we've got more podcasts to do.
Yep. Okay, moving on to the next segment. What's that one?
All right. Here's an idea, which is just
Us pitching some
pitching
ideas, I believe.
a weird, just a concept. And I think it's Luke's turn to. Luke's the only person who's going to do it this podcast, but go on.
Yeah. Well, it's more. It's like an event kind of thing, not like
So what sort of thing are you pitching? Is it going to be a
It's this is what I mean. It's like an event, so it's not like a business idea. It's
right?
just kinda,
Okay,
do you know,
like a public event.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
So if you're from Leeds, like every year, I think it's every year. Might be every few years. We have like a zombie event. Thing,
Oh, okay.
Where
Oh,
basically people
right,
go out
yeah.
in Leeds and dress as zombies, and then like other people have like missions, like they've got to get somewhere, and it's just throughout the entire city really. So if you go in and you have no idea what's going on, you're just looking around and there's just zombies everywhere.
What's your idea?
So, well, this is what I mean. My idea is, if you've seen the film, do you know The World's End?
yeah.
Yeah.
One of
Do
our
you know,
favourite.
like, they go on a pub crawl and
Yeah.
there's, like,
It's the
robots
last
or
pub
whatever.
called the World's End, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's like that, but you start off at one pub and, you have a pint. It's basically a pub crawl, but in between there's zombies that are going to chase you. And obviously, the more you drink,
Oh, yeah.
the harder it's going to be to,
Yeah.
and you've got to try and get away.
That sounds really awesome.
That's quite a good idea, okay.
It's just basically
The
I mean,
World's
they could
End
even call
version.
it the World's End because it's kind of like end of the world, zombies. But I think that might be,
Do you know what I think? It also,
stealing a bit from.
Health and safety there.
Yeah, but
yeah. No, do you know what I also think?
do it like
It'd be quite because
Just us.
could you just like a pub crawl to if instead of being chased by zombies between pubs, if you were the zombies, so you have a pint and then you like crawl as a zombie to the next pub, could also be a thing.
that's just a pub crawl
Yeah, but
dressed as a zombie.
I guess
You've done it dressed as a werewolf, haven't you, Darren?
no.
Oh.
where was that from?
I thought the Halloween you did a pub crawl.
Yeah.
I've done pub crawls. I haven't done one on Halloween.
Oh, okay. You dressed
I
as
don't
a
think I've
werewolf.
ever done a pub crawl.
We should do one.
Yeah.
Like
I don't like. Well,
I did one.
I've been to 3 pubs in a row. But that's not pub.
I think it was
yeah.
one.
I've
I've had like
2 or 3
1 pint
years
when
ago.
I went home.
I've got to
just
like
meeting
9 or
people.
10 before in a pub crawl, but I've never done more than
Can't
that.
remember.
Like I said, I just did 3 because I was just meeting someone in each pub. Just said I'd pop in for a bit.
Yeah, like
So that's not really a pub crawl. It's just
I
popping
think
in.
3's pretty common whenever you go out. Like I always end up in like 3 or 4 pubs
Yeah.
over a night. Anyway,
Yeah, our pub
Well,
crawl sort of ended abruptly. Like, no, people just didn't bother going to the next pub and stuff, and then it just ended.
like
That's what I
So-
think would happen. Like,
No,
They disbanded.
you have the thing is that you have to make like a proper challenge. You have to do like so we had a thing of like when we did it because there's like 8 of us and we did we placed bets on how far we guessed how many pubs everyone in our group could get to, and then we found the average, and if you exceeded what everyone thought you could get, you got stuff, you got a prize, and if you didn't, you had to do a forfeit, and it'd be like you have next time you go out you have to like a tutu or something stupid or something worse than that, something pretty embarrassing.
Dress up as Darren.
Yeah.
That'd look even more ridiculous.
And that made people go as long as they could.
Who supplied the tutu?
I don't know. I guess we would have. I think we had other things. It wasn't just that. But
I was like, what were the prizes?
I can't remember because none of us exceeded what we thought we'd do. We all failed. Because I think my average was like 11 point something, so I had to get to 12 pubs to beat what was expected of me. And 12 pints is difficult to get to. I don't think anyone got past 10, and I think that most people's prediction was that they'd get past 10.
Fair.
And also, people skewed their own average because everyone was really arrogant. Everyone was arrogantly like, "Oh yeah, I'll do like 13." Or I'll do. Everyone was arrogantly guessing they'd do really well because they all thought they could handle their drink, and then no one got anywhere near what they guessed. There's one guy who is a really heavy drinker, but he didn't drink much with us. And the first time he ever did drink with us, he downed like half a bottle of vodka and threw it on the table. So we thought he was a real lightweight. So we were all there like, oh, I'll only do like 4 pubs, and then he got like 10 like everyone else. So he actually he was the only person who exceeded the average. But I don't know what the prize was. I think it might have just been we all bought him a pint next time we did the pub crawl. Maybe.
That's a bit self-destructive, really.
Yeah.
The thing is that like
Probably just give yourself like an alcohol
The thing is
poison,
that-
but yeah, have another pint.
it's difficult to find a good like tactic with pub crawls as well, because if you start off drinking heavy early on, you get really hammered and then you're bad later on. If you start off quite slow, you end up like it drags it out, and then so you get through like 3 pubs in 2 hours. So you've had 3 pints, it's taking you a long time to get there, you get really bloated.
Yeah.
So I've tried it. There's one pub crawl where what I did was at every pub after the 3rd one, I'd buy a pint and then I'd get a pint of water, and I'd down the pint and then sip on the water while everyone else just
I
finished
thought
their
you weren't allowed to do that though in a pub crawl.
Well,
Darren makes his own rules here.
well, the rule we had was as long as you get 12 pints, you can have water if you want, because otherwise it'd be a bit harsh.
Yeah, but that was the idea.
Yeah, they are nuts. I've never. Yeah, I remember I did one where we all did a pub crawl. Oh, this is just me talking about pub crawls now. This is where this is going.
That's just,
I
yeah.
can't remember what the topic thing was here.
Oh, we're talking about you
pitched an idea.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, no.
right, yeah, yeah.
At the World's End, and
Oh no, we did a pub crawl and we got like I don't know how far in, and then we went to mine and just slept, and then when we woke up in the morning, I was like, oh, how did we get to like 6 pubs? It was like, yeah, no, I think it was 6. And so we're like, yeah, it was 6, and someone else, and then we all woke up and we all had an argument about which pubs we'd been to. We couldn't remember which pubs we'd gone to and who'd done what where. And then someone who who'd been serving with us all night came in. He was like, yeah, you did all right getting to 7. We're like, 7? He's like, yeah, you got to 7. We're like, what? So like, you don't remember, and none of us could remember the 7th pub. We'd all just like blanked out.
oh wow.
So that was a good one.
Maybe you never went to it.
Maybe we never did.
Maybe he was.
Although when we were reminded of it, I think we sort of were like, oh yeah, maybe I think I have a vague recollection of it.
Fair.
But we missed an entire pub. Just no one could get it. No one could remember that we went there.
Let's move on to the next section.
Oh, okay. So this is.
Oh, all right. You know, screw my story.
My story was done. We couldn't remember an entire pub.
That- you said it.
There was a slight awkward pause there,
Yeah, it's like,
and then it was like, well, we need to move on. So I was like, this is the best part.
All right. Oh, this is
Fuck you, Luke.
okay. This
Christ,
is this is Ere. That was shit. Which is a B movie review or a bad movie.
Not the.
Not B movie.
Not the B movie as I thought.
Just a bad B movie or a bad movie in general. Usually
because
a
I
B
was
movie.
like, oh no, I haven't seen B movie. Well, I have, but I've seen the 2-second version. on YouTube.
Have you seen the version where every time the word B is said, it speeds up like 10 times?
I've seen that, yeah.
I
Yeah,
love
I've seen that version
I've seen that one a
I've
lot.
seen the one where it does that, and then it goes to Shrek,
Of course it
and
does.
it's like every time. Oh, what was it? Every time Shrek does something or something, every time he smiles or something, then it goes back to the B movie, and then every time they say B, it goes back to it speeds up and goes to Shrek, and then
Yeah.
I don't know, somewhat weird.
Oh, right, okay. Cool. Alright.
Gotta fucking love these tangents, haven't we?
Yeah.
Do you know, I think that tangent's more interesting than the actual games.
Yeah, probably. Probably, yeah.
Alright. Okay, I'll talk about a film that I saw this week. Oh, okay, right.
It was on Pornhub or something.
Maybe. No, it wasn't. These are so these are all genuine movies that I've watched, and I basically just tell you whether or not they're ever worth seeking out. There's one called Dick Shark.
Right. Yeah, this is
I
definitely
have a feeling I know what this is.
Well,
Go on,
Not that I've seen it, but
is it about a guy having a dick like a shark?
You got it.
Oh,
Right.
did you think the same, Luke?
I was.
No,
the same.
right. It's
Oh.
But it opens with a man who tries his penis. He's there like he got this chick in a hotel room, and he's
Chick.
yeah.
Like
there's,
chicken?
there's a woman in a hotel room, and he goes into the
What was
bathroom.
that noise? Chicken?
I don't know.
Oh, that was me trying
You
to
just like,
hold
you know,
back a laugh. Didn't it?
Electrocuted.
Right. So this dude, he tries his penis enlargement cream, and it makes his penis like weird. So he then it turns it into like a shark. And
Do you see it?
yeah.
I'm sorry.
All right. So Darren's been looking at like shark dicks.
What do you mean he turns it into a shark? Like he shapes it into a shark?
Yeah. Because
What? Has it got like fins and everything?
Yeah.
It's got gills.
But
right.
does it look like a shark though? That just looks
Yeah,
like
his penis is shark shaped.
right.
So if I got a shark, right,
Right.
and like got it to like shrunk it down a bit,
Yeah.
right.
Well, it'd be microscopic if it's about your penis here. But
I mean,
I know.
it was kind of like a penis colour as well. So it wasn't like a
Penis colour.
penis colour.
well.
Mate,
You mean a skin colour?
You fucking go to
Skin colour.
You go into home base.
That's
You go to
better.
home base. You're like, oh, you know what I want for my drawers? Penis colour.
Sorry.
Oh,
home base?
good call, sir. Here's the Dulet's colour scheme for penis colour.
So that, but what I meant was it wasn't grey like a shark. It was the colour of the man's skin. Okay. Right. But
Right,
it's shaped
so-
like a shark.
Alright, go on.
This is the first 2 minutes of the
Can I
film.
just say, is this like an English film? Or is
Yeah,
it
it's in English.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
It-
it's not
it-
like an Asian.
Where
film.
was it
No,
made?
no, like an
It was
Asian
made in
film.
2016. It's an American film, right? So it opens with a man who tries his penis enlargement cream. It makes his I think he describes it as his penis is like clay and he can mold it. And his girlfriend goes, "What?" And his girlfriend says, "What are you going to mold it into?" And he goes, "Oh, I have an idea. It does look like a shark penis."
A butterfly.
He goes in and he has sex with her, right? Then he goes to the toilet, and as he goes to pee, it bites his finger off. And then
Why was he putting his like? I mean,
'Cause he was
obviously
gonna-
I know he's got to hold it, but I imagine, you know.
The penis came alive.
Yeah, it came alive and bit his
Magic
finger off.
cream.
Yeah, I know, but how could it bend
Anyway,
that far around it?
the penis then separates from the body and goes down the toilet and goes into the sewers into a lake.
This reminds me of another film, which
Does he bleed to death?
He bleeds to death.
Okay, right.
Then-
At least that's kind of right.
Right, yeah.
does he go around the sewers by any chance?
No.
It grows big, massively
Yeah.
into the
He,
sea.
he goes
Yeah.
goes to the sea and grows to being a big, massive shark. And then the rest of the film is basically just various women basically get raped by the shark or by another animal, and a man who is a scientist is played by the director interrogates these women about what happened, like, oh, how, you know, so the shark raped you, what did he do? And the director then proceeds to harass them and grope them and sometimes have sex with them.
So he rapes them as well.
No, he non-consensually
Wait.
grabs their tits, and then
Wait, sorry, I missed out the point that he would do it. I thought you still meant the shark. So what?
No,
why,
no,
so why is he doing it?
because I don't know, and this is why the movie's
Just 'cause
terrible.
it felt like it,
Because
you know.
because first of all, it's so sexist, so terrible. It is literally just the director plays a character whose sole function is to just touch the tits of women.
And he's a scientist.
He plays a scientist, yeah.
He doesn't sound very professional.
He isn't.
Maybe masters biology.
But like the thing is that the director wrote the film as well, and it's quite clear that he clearly wrote a film in which every single scene he gets to like either feel up a woman or have sex with a woman, and that's the entire film. It's
So
ju-
he-
I feel like
The director-
Tommy Wiseau.
wrote his own character as a rapist.
no, he's not a rapist. he sometimes grabs their tits without them asking. One character at least goes, "What are you doing? Stop that!" and he keeps on going. And then after a while of talking to them, they then consent to have sex with him. Sometimes.
Sometimes. What do you mean sometimes?
Well, sometimes.
that means they say no.
Sorry, no.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
sometimes they say no.
but then
Sometimes he doesn't have sex with them. That's what I meant.
They say no.
Right, I'm gonna say 'cause
So
that,
he
that is
stops,
rape.
kind of.
No,
So
they don't say
runs
no. He
over
just
rape.
doesn't ask them, or he just don't.
Okay,
He
but
either
it's
doesn't
still
ask
fucked
them,
up, it's
or
still
he
fucked
asks
up.
them and he fucks them.
This
And
is fucking weird.
and the film is, first of all of the animals are really fake, and they all have penises, which look terrible. And the film is full of close-ups.
Oh, sorry.
So does the shark have a penis then?
Yes.
Why?
So the penis shark has a penis.
Yes.
What
Right.
penis does the penis shark have? Does
I
it have
dunno,
a
it's
penis shark?
It's shaped
it's-
like a shark,
I'm-
and then it jumps
What
off
if
that
it's
shark. Oh, is it shaped like a human? Then it jumps
I
off
was just
that,
about to say that. What
becomes
if
a
it's the guy?
human,
Yeah.
it grows into the guy, and then it's just a constant cycle.
That'd be brilliant.
Mate, I've just
It
made
isn't
the movie
that,
better.
but okay, well, look, I'll put it this way. It's
What if I'm the penis of like a penis?
Oh.
Well, you are a
And my
penis.
penis is
You
like-
are a penis.
Which shape
Also-
of a penis? I don't know.
this sounds really funny from the premise. It's really not. It's 2.5 hours, and it's really fucking boring, and it's just creepy and rapey and disgusting. So even though it's a great premise and it's a cool first scene, it's really rubbish. I will say this as well. The director has a brilliant name. His surname is Zabub, and his first name is Bill. So it's Bill Zabub.
Bill's sorry, yeah.
And yeah, it's don't ever watch it.
Oh dear.
On a so bad it's good movie, it's so bad it's bad.
Oh man.
But
How long have you been saying
Can you
that?
give me a rating out of 10?
it's on a very it's between a 1 and a 2. I think I just about would say it's a 2 because it has a little bit of charm. Honestly, the biggest problem with it is just
Charm?
no. There's like an ironic sense of okay, the director knows this is shit and he's just in it to touch up women. So maybe that's even worse.
Why did you just do porn then?
I'm gonna say yeah. You could quite easily get to porn doing that.
You would have. Look, honestly, I don't.
Maybe he respected himself.
Nah, I want a bit more of a story.
Actually,
Maybe
no.
it's meant to be a porno.
Fuck it, no.
And
It's
just- it'd be taken
a
wrong
1
way.
out of 10. It's so sleazy.
Yeah.
It's so terrible.
Maybe like he was like, oh, I respect myself too much, so
Yeah.
I don't want it to be a porno, but I want to be doing the stuff that's kind of
Yeah.
porn. Maybe that's what he was after. He sounds like a prick, to be honest.
He is, I think.
Yeah.
I can just imagine it being.
Oh,
with you.
also,
With you.
Wizo.
With you.
Also,
Wizo. Is that how you
Wiser,
say it?
wiser.
there's loads of
Is that
two
montages where they're just metal music playing over footage of like people being raped by animals, and I don't
the song.
no because the director's also a musician, I think, and he does like a lot of metal music. So he just puts a lot of metal music. By the way, it never fits the movie.
I kind of want to see it now because it's so
But-
bad.
No,
It's mainly for the music, like.
I can tell you movies that are so bad it's good, but this is so bad it's bad.
Yeah, but is it like green screen, like kind of bad? Like, no.
I mean,
Do you know what I mean? Like,
there is far more incompetent films. This is how it's made. It's easily terribly made. It looks rubbish.
Special
and stuff.
effects about
Special
it.
That's
effects,
what I mean,
special effects are rubbish,
effects, like-
and the dialogue's rubbish. The sound is terrible. But like, it's not the Room level terrible. It's just kind of bad. And then on top of that, it's got a boring plot and loads of disgusting sexism. So
Sounds fucking yeah.
so it was grim. I wish I hadn't watched it basically, but I have.
Next
Yeah,
segment.
I still want to see it.
Wait, where are you scratching?
Sorry, can I? Right, I'm gonna take my trousers off. Right, no.
What?
I've got another pair of trousers.
Why is he
on
stripping?
underneath.
He's actually. He's
What
actually
are you
taking-
doing?
No, I've got like another pair of trousers.
All right, take your
underneath.
trousers
Yeah,
off. Go on.
it's it's for my bike.
Right.
Right.
Oh,
Oh, he's got his cock out now.
too warm. Now, this podcast just got sexy. Ugh.
He's not the mic.
No, it's all right. Are you okay now?
Yeah.
Still getting them off.
Jesus
It's hard, there's
Christ.
not much room.
Well, I'm glad that I can't really see it, so it's all good.
I'm
Well, there's no
looking
there
at you.
anyway.
Yeah.
I've got practically the same things on underneath. Just
Skin.
yeah.
Oh, you're not the mic now.
Just pure muscle.
No, it's fine. You can
Oh,
readjust
what?
it.
Huh?
Put that in
No,
front.
just the filter.
Don't even knock it loud. Right.
It's
so
just the
do
filter. Let's
that.
put the filter back in front of it.
There we go. That'll do.
Boom.
Is it in front like this?
No, it's not a boom mic.
Hey.
What?
That's fine. I'll do.
Was there a pun there?
Yeah, there's a
It
boom
was a
mic.
fun. Didn't matter.
Oh, right. Oh.
No, right, okay.
You went boom, and he went. No, it's not a boom.
Okay.
Can we go to the next segment, please?
This is the final segment. Is
Give me the jingle.
this is
Give me the jingle.
what is this one? Oh yeah. What can you hear?
Okay, so this game is where I thought of a song. Them two now come up with a word. I say that word, and I have to make the word sound like the song by
Right.
not humming, but speaking the word
Like
in
a
a way
one-
that you would hum.
A
Does that make sense?
one syllable word.
Any word you want, but a word. So if you two want to agree on a word now,
It has to be something kind of funny, I think.
it's up to you.
I've
I've done half. You do the other half.
Oh, but this is the other half, and I don't know.
I've got a word.
Go on then.
Scaffolding.
Yes,
Fuck,
turn
that's
scaffolding. Turn scaffolding into a song. With the
Fuck me.
Scaffolding, scaffolding, scaffolding. Oh, wait, no,
Yeah,
you
that's-
can't.
that works.
You
That
can't-
works.
yeah, but can you shorten the word down like I did there, like scaff?
I don't know. Can you?
Yeah, I know.
You got to say the full word.
Oh, you can just do. You can. You don't have to do scaffolding. You just do. You can do. We can do another word. Do like
No, scaffolding.
Spaff or something.
No. Okay. Scaffolding.
What?
Wait.
We're meant
I
to
just
guess the
sound-
song from
That
that.
was just like one.
Wait,
That's just you going scaffolding.
Oh wow.
Wait, I'll do it again.
Go again.
It was just hard trying to fucking do this. Can I do? Can you set it to the chorus?
Oh, go for it.
Fine. Scaffolding.
That's just you saying scaffolding like 4 times and then just told it
Sounds
for a bit longer.
Scaffolding.
Sounds like,
Do you know, actually, I have started to
Sounds like that
listen
Little
to
Wayne song in Millie.
It's so hard. This. I didn't think it'd be this hard.
Do you want to do an easier word?
Scaffolding.
I can do that. Scaffolding. Like that's not even that.
it. I'm getting to it though. I actually am.
Alright,
getting
go
to
on.
it.
Go again.
Right. Scaffolding.
Can I just video this?
Sorry. What song?
I probably can't.
This is a song we all know, yeah?
Right, hold on.
Do you want to do an easier word?
Scaffolding.
I think maybe.
Wait, I can do this. I can do this right.
Okay.
Scaffolding.
That's the song.
Right.
Fuck me.
Well,
Give us a hint on what the song is. Or do
I don't know who sings it. Do you know, I don't know.
I don't even know what it is at all.
I don't even know how to do it. No.
What is it? I don't know. I don't know the words.
I don't know either. Go. Okay.
Scaffold.
Scaffold.
It's really hard trying to
Try
get
it
the
with one
beat.
syllable word. Try it with Coke.
Coke.
Yes.
Coke.
I know it.
What is it?
Well, it's my good friend of mine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. A very very good friend
Fucking
of
get
mine.
to it.
Is this
Yeah.
Aussie? No.
It is.
Yeah,
it is.
Aussie. It is Aussie Osbourne.
Go
yeah.
on, what's the song?
Paranoid.
No.
Do it. Go again.
Fuck's sake. Fucking don't keep me going. Do it.
So, first my boots, isn't it?
Fuck off.
God, I'm trying to give Darren a chance.
No, I'm not gonna know this. I don't know.
Give him a
I don't even know Aussie songs that well.
Well, it's Aussie, isn't it?
Yeah, great. That's
What's his most famous solo song, Vega?
I don't know.
You've got it, haven't you? There, you've got it.
I have, but to be fair, do you know, I honestly can't think. I want to say like Iron Man, but I know if it's not Iron Man. That's what I'm thinking. Paranoid and Iron Man. I know the tune. I just can't think. All of a sudden.
What? So, are you being serious?
Yeah, it's gone out my head.
Go.
Do you know, hang on. It's really bugging me. This is bad. This.
How do you not know this
Because
one?
I'm like a huge.
Well, what is
obviously-
Are you gonna tell us, or are you gonna let Luke keep guessing?
I've got my phone out.
Well, that's cheating.
Yeah. I mean,
Can I tell you it now? Since you got
Yeah,
your
go on,
fucking phone
tell me,
out, it's
tell me.
Crazy Train.
I said Crazy Train.
No, we didn't.
you did.
I did. I actually did.
Did you?
I said it at one point. I said Paranoid, Crazy Train, and you were like, no. I'm like, what?
I didn't hear Crazy.
I didn't hear
I
Crazy Train.
apologise, but me and Darren
You
both did not hear
bastard.
Crazy Train.
That's what I mean. I was like, Crazy Train.
I
I was
didn't
like,
hear Crazy Train.
I don't
that's
know.
why it went out.
Try, but no, the point is, try and do the I'm going off the rails on a Crazy Train with scaffolding. Right? Because I can fucking. It's like scaffolding.
That still does.
I'm going off the rails on a Crazy Train. Right, scaffolding. Right, it was fucking hard. That was a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. Right.
The thing is, I actually said crazy train, and he said no. That's why I'm like, well, I know the song.
And the
but
worst
it's not
thing
Crazy
was, I was trying to do the right, and I was trying to do with scaffolding, and it just didn't work. It was like scaffolding. Right. Scaffolding. So you can't do it.
Okay.
Scaffolding. Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Oh boy. Wow.
So that went a lot better and worse than I thought, but it was actually
See, I would have
harder than I thought.
Going scaffold. No, sorry, no, I can't do it now. I just did it then. Going scaffolding.
No, because I wasn't breaking up the word.
Yeah, that would be better though.
Yeah, I couldn't break up the word there.
You could do it.
Scaffolding.
You could just have to think about it.
We were well. No, well, you said that.
See, you really confused me there, because I'm like, well, it sounds like Crazy Train. But I mean, I know at first I did say Paranoid, but
I didn't hear
always
Crazy
get
Train.
mixed up with the two anyway.
I didn't hear Crazy Train. I apologize.
Yeah, no,
but anyway.
Because then when you said it once, I'm like, Chris.
No, but try doing. I wasn't
Right.
I'm not breaking up the word because that's part of the game, right?
Yeah.
So try doing that bit. You know, the main riff to scaffolding.
Yeah.
Do it now. You can't break up the word.
Scaffolding.
You did without breaking up the word.
You scaffold.
without breaking
You
up
said
the word.
scaffold. Yes, with scaffolding each
Yeah.
time.
Oh, well, all right. I didn't.
Yeah, fucking what, mate?
Come on, mate. Anyway, so.
Go on then.
Oh, but it's hard though because it's two syllables.
Yeah.
So it's,
That's why it's a hard game. That's the point.
I don't know. Yeah. I'm still gonna try it, obviously. But
Go on.
yeah, all right. So it'd be scaffold. No, I want to say scaffold already. Scaffolding. Yeah.
See,
I
it comes out like that. Scaffolding,
Yeah.
scaffolding. Right, you done it because it's fucking Darren. Do you want to go?
No. Go on, Darren.
Go on, Darren.
Go on, Darren.
I don't even know.
Go.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
no.
no. What do? Oh, hang on, what was it?
Let's hear that voice of a Darren.
Without breaking up the word.
Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna go scaffolding. It's not really. Yeah, it's not really gonna.
See, do you see why I'm
Yeah.
doing that there? And you guys are like, you're just saying the word. It's like, I know, but I don't know what else to do.
Well, yeah,
So I had to do the
how do I not just go scaffolding?
Yeah, exactly, right? It's fucking hard. That's why I had to go to the chorus, and it was scaffolding. Right?
Right.
What are our lives?
Well,
And with that,
we're going to end here.
I think we kind of know that was kind of all over the place.
It was very all over the place, but that's what you get for a pilot.
Is a very
Alright, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I've been Alex, he's been Darren, he's been
Yep.
Luke. This has been Ere and
No.
So, there we
Oh,
go.
my bit.
Oh no,
Yeah, well, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Bye, guys
Only messing. Right,
and gals.
alright, yeah, there'll probably be some more episodes.
Sure, why not?
Why not? So stay tuned in via listening.
Cool.
You know they can't see what you did there.
You what?
But they
I
can,
know, I know.
But they can imagine.
They can imagine.
All these hand gestures and
Sometimes you just do it when you speak.
yeah, but when you go in, tune in.
They can't see that either.
Yeah, no, that's what I
This
mean.
is such a pointless part of the
I'm showing it to you.
podcast.
I'm showing it to you.
You
Just cut it. Just cut it there.
Right.
Just cut it.
We'll end it.
Bye.